What is happening, troops? So welcome to this video, and this video is going to be the first of a series that I'm looking to make this summer. We're going to call it the Summer Shred. Right, that's what we're just going to call it. Keep it nice and simple. Now the whole point of this series is going to basically be so you can watch these videos from the start all the way through to the finish and basically follow along, one, the journey of what you have to do to get in shape, but also receive all the information. So I've got an idea that I'm going to kind of make some like things to give away during this sort of time frame, like different meals to go and eat, a training plan to go follow, and some other special things planned along the way as well. So I think it's going to be really cool, and my idea is if I make this once and make it really good, if anybody comes to me before they can maybe get coaching or before they start coaching, they can check out the series, follow that along, and then hit me up when they're ready to go take it to the next level. You know what I mean? So hopefully you can follow along, get in shape. If you've got any questions, file them in the comments because I will be answering them all. Make sure everybody knows exactly what to go and do to get there. And if you maybe put a question in that I didn't think of that somebody might need help with, it's going to benefit the series and people to follow. So make sure you get involved with it, and let's go get into this video. So we're kicking off this series with a little gift for you. What I'm actually going to give you right now is a workout you can go follow. It's going to have 4 different days that you can do with an optional 5th, and it's going to basically allow you to go follow the training program that I'm actually doing, try and use it and see if it helps you improve. Now that being said, there is an upgraded version in my app. I can't give the app version away sadly for free, but there is a trial there if you would like to go and try it out. So let me know if you want to trial it in the app as well, where you can actually document all your progress, what weight you lift, your progress pictures, all these sort of things, and have it monitored by me as well. But moving on for that, you'll be able to download it at the first link in the bio. I recommend waiting to the end of the video to go check it out. Now, moving on, we're going to go basically train push today. It's actually Thursday. Now, we are starting off this cut series for yourselves, but I need to be honest, I've been dieting very loosely for the last month since I came back from Bali, and my diet's just been, it's been hard to kind of get on track with it, because I've just been knowing the right place mentally with it all. But now I'm kind of getting into the swing of things again, and it's kind of building up, so I feel it's a good time to go and start actually documenting this. I did try and start it from the start, but I just had so much resistance when it came to go and recording. But you know what, we're ready to go and smash it out now. So let's go get into this workout. What's happening, people? So welcome to the workout. So with push, I'm basically trying to develop my shoulders the most right now. They're my priority over my chest, my triceps. So every workout I'm doing, I'm starting with overhead press right now. I need to really develop that anterior deltoid, that front shoulder piece. So if you're trying to target a muscle and you want that to grow the most, make sure you hit that at the start of your workout so you can hit it with the most intensity, and it's going to make it, give it a bigger reason to go and grow. Now I just got 6 reps with this, my best is 7. I kind of want to try and beat that. So I'm going to see how it goes, give myself a bit more of a rest time here, and then I'm going to go and hit it. So let's see how I get on. One last thing with this actually is, when I'm doing this, I'm really trying to prioritise keeping my body in a nice, strong, kind of straight line. Keep my core engaged, keep my kind of glutes and that engaged as well, because when you've got this weight over your head, it becomes way easier to get it off balance. That's where you can get issues of rotting back and forward, and that's what you want to avoid. So let's go with this. Fuck. You know what, I'm going to go and risk it right now. I can feel my back arching while I'm doing it. I'm just getting into this training phase anyway, so I can build up to what my best was. Now this is the 3rd and final set on barbell overhead press, and as you can see, I've actually moved the weight down to 50 kilos, so I've dropped 10 kg. Something I did forget to mention in the previous part of the video is basically the rep range that we're working in and why we're doing that. So right now, I'm taking a low volume, high intensity approach to my training. In the past, I usually do lots and lots of sets. Now I'm basically trying to make each set a bit more intense and do a little bit less of them. Now this is, there's a guy called Mike Mincer that basically made this like more popular, and you'll see loads of it on TikTok and all that sort of stuff recently. As I say, I've always trained high volume, so I've just changed up to the low volume just to see how it kind of goes. I have been enjoying it, and I've noticed definitely had made gains without having to do lots and lots of exercises. So with that being said, only 3 sets on this, and hitting shoulders with about 2 to 3 exercises in this workout. I think it's 3 off the top of my head. But you don't need mega amounts of volume to go and grow your muscles. So exercise number 2 for me is going to be cable lateral raises, but I like to do them lying down on a bench as well. Squeeze and beat is just a bit more stable, and I kind of like to work from that way. I will do these standing up from time to time, but every so often I like to change to kind of lying down. I think I prefer lying down anyway, but I like doing these instead of the dumbbells as well, because it keeps that constant tension on the lateral head of the deltoid, and it kind of challenges it more, the bottom half of the reps, instead of just like up at this portion of the exercise. So if I'm going for more reps here rather than like really heavy weight, I just feel as if the side lats develop so much better with like volume. They're not really a muscle made to hold lots and lots of weight. That being said, we do still want to obviously start to lift heavier, do more reps over time, but I found I've been doing these for years and I've never really got past like a 15 kg lateral raise. Move down a little bit more. There we go. Eight, 9. I've only really got 9 there, man. I think the other machine, the other lateral raise that I used, I got maybe like 12 or something like that. But I do find as well, cables always feel slightly different from machine to machine. But 3 sets of them as well. Now we'll move on to some chest. So next up, we're moving on to the first chest movement, which is going to be a chest fly. Now, I'd like to pre-exhaust my chest when I'm training it, just to basically make sure I can go a little bit lighter on the pressor movements. And the whole point of that, right, is to basically eliminate any stress on my shoulders, get issues with my shoulders from time to time, and lots of heavy pressing does a lot of damage over time on the joints. So basically I like to go nice and light, warm the chest up, pre-fatigue it, so I can then go a little bit lighter, but still feel the same intensity when I'm pushing on my chest movements. And it means I can also keep it under control better, make the muscle work better as well. So with these, we're going for, again, 8 to 15 reps. Yep, and just basically, the main thing with these is like making sure you're controlling it on the way back, the back out. So from here, this part, nice, slow and steady. Pause at the bottom here for a little second, and bring that back in. Just this little pause here eliminates all momentum from the movement. Squeeze up at the top as well. Hold it back nice and slow. Pause, kill the momentum. Bring that in. Think about keep your chest up nice and high while we're doing this as well. Stay nice back in the chair. Fuck me, man. So obviously I could do more reps there with swinging it back and forward, but realistically it's all about the control reps. I'd rather have like 8 really good reps than like fucking 10 shite reps basically. So yeah, next movement. So next movement for chest is going to be a chest supported machine press. So basically I'm doing this so I don't have to, like, the weight I can use in this and go heavy, I couldn't usually use in dumbbells, because try to get them up myself is like, it's no ideal, try to throw them up. I know people say you can get them up and without hurting yourself and stuff like that, but you're just increasing the chance of injury, and I'm just all about preventing injuries now. I've been injured before, it's fucking pish. So it's just a wee light set here now, we're like 40, just before we go into the heavy press. It's feeling good. See how I'm kind of like tucking my elbows in there? They're no way out, they're tucked in. It's a stronger position, a better position for your shoulders. So let's go heavy on this. So we have got 90 kilo here, which I guess equates to like 45 a side. But aye, 45 on this. I guess in theory, the tension on the muscle is going to be harder than the dumbbells, because when you think about it, at the top of a dumbbell, see when your arms are straight, you can actually hold that weight up there quite long, because the weight's on the joints, it's not so much on the muscle.
But if you imagine trying to hold it out wide, you can only do it for like a couple of seconds before you have to drop it. So with this, you're keeping that constant tension even at the top of this, so it feels like the same as it would at the bottom. You know what I mean? The top's even actually harder because you've got to hold it in that contracted position. Of course, when you lock the elbows out, it gets easier, but all the way up just before the elbow locks out, it's pretty hard. So let's go with this. Aiming for 6 reps here. It's a new PB on this. You need to ignore that alarm. You have to just listen to it. In position, locked in. Come on. Controlling it back to like here, using a little foot stand to release it back. I think that was 8, so we beat the PB, we're going for by 2. My life is just full of alarms telling me what I need to do. It's time for food soon. So now what we're doing is we're doing one more exercise, one more round for shoulders. And what we're basically doing here is again, try to hit with a bit more volume now. So we're basically doing machine shoulder press with dumbbell lateral raise, and we're kind of focusing for the higher rep range, like kind of 8 to 15 mark again. We're already lifted heavy in the shoulders, now it's just about keeping them nice and safe and steady and just getting volume, getting reps on that muscle. So let's go with this. That was quite low. Let's get the dumbbells for laterals. Now I'm going to show you these from the side because I'm watching my form. Hopefully you can see me okay. But what I'm basically trying to do is when I'm taking these up, I'm trying to stop round about here, just before the shoulder actually like disengages. While I'm doing these reps here, hopefully you can see okay. Make sure I don't bang my hands. They are 2 different dumbbells. Real serious. You see, let's go again. Oh. So they were a bit too heavy there. Set wasn't the best, but we'll count it. Whew.